Welcome to Looking at Legal Stuff. Today we have a woman who is being arraigned for assaulting her cousin with a stick, hitting her 15 to 20 times in a DV incident. She claims her cousin is a brat, and she finally had enough of it, and the reason she missed court previously was because her mom had a seizure and it scared her to death. The judge isn't interested in hearing about the details and only wants to make sure she shows up for court after failing to appear the last 2 times. When there's no public defender immediately available, he asks her to have a seat and wait for them. An hour later, she's done waiting and has a full-on meltdown tantrum over how they should just throw her in jail already because she's done waiting because it's killing her elderly mother to have to sit there and wait for this lawyer. Why is her mother there with her at court? Good question. Let's see what the judge thinks.
Is that Pope or no? I think it's
for Wells, page 18, next arraignment.
okay. Are you Miss Pope?
Yes.
We finally got her here. Come up, Miss Pope. Ms. Pope, you're charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and/or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Okay.
On May 11, 2024, officers were dispatched in response to a family disturbance. Complainant described that the defendant was hitting her with a brittle wooden stick approximately 15 to 20 times all over her body, causing her pain. The wooden stick was approximately 7 to 8 inches in length, and the complainant stated that she broke the wooden stick while hitting her and felt the most pain when hit in the face with the wooden stick. The complaining witness wishes to pursue charges.
So who is the complaining witness in relation to Ms. Pope?
Your Honor, I read the DIMS. It didn't say. The officers did respond in response to a family disturbance, but I don't see the relation. And the complaining witness's voicemail is not set up, so we haven't been able to.
So who is Ms. Nicole Knitz to you? Is that an acquaintance?
That is my 43-year-old cousin that had been raising hell for 8 hours in front of my aunt's house. And I had enough. I'm sorry. I gave her.
Don't say anything about the case. Is it possible to keep you guys separated? I mean, who?
Sure. Yes, sir. For Pete's
Does this
sake.
person live in relation to where you live?
Well, I used to live there with my elderly mother's youngest sister.
So that's your mother's sister?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I used to live there, and then she had a fallout with her, the father of her child. At 2 o'clock in the morning, she demanded that I have to leave my place where I've lived for a year, worked hard. My place of residence with my mother's youngest sister for nearly a year at 2 o'clock in the morning. And
The only thing I would like, it's okay, Ms. Pope. The only thing that I would like is for you not to have contact with this person. As long as you can do that, you and I will be fine, okay? Would you like me to appoint you a lawyer today?
sir,
Okay,
I'll appreciate that.
I will appoint you a lawyer today. The only other thing I'm going to ask you is please show up to court. When you show up, good things happen. I'm telling you that because we have 2 times that you've missed court today or since then. All I'm asking you to do is show up. I will give you a lawyer today, explain your side to the lawyer, and then they can work out with the DAs. And I'm sure that we'll be able to work something out. Okay.
Okay, Your Honor, I would like to say one thing. I don't want to offend anybody. The day that I had court, that's when it was flooding a few Fridays ago. The schools were closed. My elderly mother came with me. The courts were closed. 2 days later, she had a seizure, scared me to death. So I'm sorry.
It's okay. Nothing's happening to you today. We're not taking you into custody. We're not doing anything to you. I'm letting you know I want you to show up from now on. That's it. That's it. But I will give you a lawyer so you can always explain your side to the lawyer. And if there are any issues, you can always relay that to the lawyer and he can come and talk to me, or she can talk to me as well. Okay? So for now, I'm going to have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. We will have you just take your seat in the jury box while we find you a lawyer. We'll have you talk to this person and then we'll figure out where we go from here. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please.
Page 18, Wells.
Can you create no contact and no weapons, please?
Wells.
Is the felony case that she has associated to this as well? Is it just a completely different matter or what?
Get your, it took place 4 days later, it looks like the felony is at night out.
Just starts breaking stuff or what? That's a lot of stuff at an IHOP for $2,500.
Let's see, employee of the IHOP. They don't know why or what she wrote primitives. She wrote something to the IHOP.
Oh, who knew IHOP had something that expensive?
All right, by the girl. Probably the most expensive asset there.
Okay.
All right, why don't y'all do me a favor and just lock me back up so my mom can go home? I know my mother very well. I see the complete exhaustion in her face, and I'll be damned if she's gonna go back to the hospital with a seizure or a stroke. So do what you have to do so she can go home. How many hours have we been here, Mother, since 8 o'clock this morning? No, I refuse. Do what you have to do. If I have to go see her, go back to jail. She is not gonna. She wanted to be here and support me.
Ma'am, come up,
She shouldn't have to suffer, Your Honor.
come up, come up. She's doing better than you're
No,
doing.
she's not. I know my mother. Look at, she is fucking beyond exhausted. I am not gonna have it. I am not, and I am kicking myself in the ass for whipping my 43-year-old cousin with a switch. I don't care no more. I don't care no more. She lied on me. She got a few pops. And this thing about hitting her in the face to the stick broke. You're kidding me right now. You are kidding me.
She's
I'm a good
doing,
person.
she's great.
No,
Look at her.
she's not great. You don't know my mother. I'm watching her over there with doze. You weren't there 2 weeks ago when she was going like this in the middle of the night and having a seizure and bit her tongue and spitting blood. I'm not having it. Lock me up. Lock me up or whatever. Let her go. No, I shouldn't have to be here this many fucking hours.
You need to relax.
No.
Ma'am. You're creating,
My back is fucking hurt. I am beyond pain. And I can only imagine what she feels like at almost 80 years old. No, no, no. I'm living. I can't take no more of this crap. 5 days in jail, 3 days on a concrete floor, disabled. No, no, no. Inhumane. No.
I'm all right.
No.
I have a lawyer coming here momentarily. We call any minute. I don't know why she's carrying on like this. I think that you're doing fantastic. She's sitting there being completely just fine.
That's how she was the other night. Yeah, a couple weeks ago when she had a seizure and started biting her tongue and fucking seizing out and shit and had to go to the doctor. She's had 2 strokes and 3 seizures in 1 month. I know my mama. She's been there for me. I appreciate everything. I'll be damned if I sit over there and watch her just dozing and feeling like this. No, because of my shit. So do what you have to do.
She's fine.
Do what you have to do.
Do we have the lawyer coming?
Oh my God.
Okay. Would you like to sit in this chair, Mrs. Pope? I have this black chair there that's more comfortable. Would you like to sit there? Tracy, do you mind taking your stuff off? You can sit right there and wait. They should be here any moment.
Here, nice and soft.
Look, it's nice and soft. It's not a problem. Really. Ricardo, did you get
So
appointed
now
for
I
this
gotta be
case?
able to drive back to Katie and drive her home back to Katie. No, I'm exhausted. She's exhausted. This is ridiculous. Well, shit, everybody just stare at me because I'm in fucking pain and I don't feel good. I'm concerned about my mom. Stop staring at me. Okay, I have anxiety disorder. I have PTSD because I had the fuck beat out of me by my father. And if you don't believe me, ask my father. No.
Come on, get up.
Your lawyer, ma'am, your lawyer is here now.
I don't care. Do what you have to do.
Can I go?
You can talk to her in the back.
Quit pulling me apart. She's pulling me that way. She's pulling. Your Honor,
You're gonna have to see it calm down. You're not gonna act
I
like
don't care. You're not gonna pull me one way. Her pull me.
Sam,
that.
Sam,
Go ahead and have a seat. Sam.
She's pulling me one way. She's pulling me the other way.
Mom was doing, you were doing great. I don't know. Just, she's no patience. This is a ticking time bomb, you know? I mean, really. My gosh. Hey, Sam, see if you can diffuse the situation. She was just very upset because it took quite a while, but I mean, that's, when you get an appointed lawyer, sometimes it takes. Mom's here. She's doing great. She's still doing fine. So I think she's just, I don't think she just wanted to wait. She was just getting impatient and throwing a fit. So
I was in ERD and.
yeah, I mean, I'm not going to hold her in contempt. I'm not going to do anything. Just see if you can calm her down and then.
She says she's mad. Okay, I'll go talk to her.
Have an offer on the case, guys?
We don't, but I just wanted to discuss it with him before.
Yeah, for sure. Should do no drugs, no alcohol now, man.
It's not drug.
It's she's having a panic attack, you remember?
Yeah.
The one sheet showed that she had a panic disorder.
It's not drug.
Right. No, I think, you know, yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. That's.
I'm sure drugs don't help it, but it's not drug.
No, but I think, Logan, you're right. I think that's exactly what it's. Hopefully back there alone for a minute will.
I'm staring.
Tracy, I think that's it. Why don't you, I mean, we're pretty much done. Guys, I think we're pretty much done. I don't know.
You want me to put you off?